This is Gaylord Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Oklahoma Sooners. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Coach Venables told me before the game, this is obviously a huge matchup. With the 5-game winning streak on the line, they understand that they are facing one of the best teams in the country. A top 25 matchup. He's been warning his team all week at practice. Do not take them lightly. They want to be 1-0 after this.
The Sooners will kick off first, and here we go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Second down, he'll throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. That was not on the opening script of plays. Running inside, it's Riley. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And they'll get him down after. The Tide ready to roll on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. With the catch, it's Wingo. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. This is a designed run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the ground game. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The play action fake. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Never. The run to the left. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. It's complete on the right side. Turns it on in midfield. And he's finally stopped. A huge pickup on the play. And what a way to carry things into the 2-minute timeout. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate moving.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good... Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw on first down. Works the middle of the field. That's his first catch of the season, and they believe he is a freshman who can contribute a lot early. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Offense working from the pistol. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Their first possession of this third quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It's complete to the left. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. In the red area, it's Riley. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's...
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half now.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Looking for a man. It's Bentley. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. Might have gone into that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Gets the back moving. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Floats it out in space. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it down the field.
Well, a play like that's going to force the defense to second-guess whether they want to play man-to-man coverage against guys with speed like that. One-on-one to the perimeter, you run the go route, quarterback puts a ton of air on.
Got a little grass. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. Oh, it's a fumble. Scoops it up, still a live ball. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Walker. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. They'll try to run for it. How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up 4th down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Dead center perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll left side. Hard running there. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
And finally, we see a nice gain. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that. Run inside. It's Riley. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. Gonna run it, it's Riley. Stumbled to the ground.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Trying the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They move on top here in the 4th.
That is complimentary football at its finest. The defense gets the turnover. The offense punctuates it, uses it to their advantage, takes the lead late in the football game. Now that defense that just gave you a good stop, they need another one for you.
The Alabama offense coming onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
And they're able to make the tackle.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
He'll be stopped. Running inside, it's Riley. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
They're working that left side. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Wants to go right back downfield. Quickly complete. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Now a timeout called by the Sooners. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. The Tide with the 1st and 10. On the delay, it's Riley. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Going to the run, it's Riley. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. The Sooners call timeout, and that's their last one. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them. And it's good! A huge field goal, and they've taken the lead in the waning seconds.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Palmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched.
BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Alabama's offense will go to work first. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Really nice run there. No, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
On target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There's a little room there. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Wingo. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
On defense, man, you've got to tackle the catch against this guy. He has way too much speed. One of the fastest players in all of college football. If you even give him an inch, if you let him get a few steps, he is gone. And you saw that game-breaking speed on that last catch there. Let's be interesting now to see if this defense mixes up their coverages a little bit more. But no question, they have got to tackle better on the back end.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still... Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead, because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And this defense, they were ready for that.
Number 3, get yourself true bases. And a lot of them. The reason I say a lot of them is
Let's go to the sun and see what change.
as you can see right here, these are my leftovers. These are basically the kind of choose.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Rare turn into these things that is a possibility. More on that later. So there are
Not
two
always
ways
the
to
old
do this.
line.
First
Sometimes
is
those
the
receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back.
You just take normal drills and you
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Knocked down for the tackle. A man still down after that last play. There is an injured BYU Cougar. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it to the right side. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The run inside. It's Riley. There's a crease. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like he'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Got it behind the line. It's Riley. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 3rd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Alabama trying to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration. They're going to test the right side with this one. Makes it past the marker. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
A man still down after that last play. There is an injured BYU Cougar. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Grab near the marker. It's Wingo. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Riley. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it again. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot.
Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Thought he had it and couldn't. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got it. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Wants to throw it again. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Alabama calls its second timeout of the half. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. The Crimson Tide need just a few inches here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. It is incomplete, and now there are 4. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not... And now this offense will take the field again. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Riley. And he's wrestled to the ground.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got a man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football in air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding, I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Here comes that Alabama offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks...
Wide open spaces. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tide.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially...
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Touchdown, BYU! The defense... Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. Always great to build momentum with an early season victory. Let's take a look at what's in store coming up next week. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Riley.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Push down for the tackle.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. They bring him down at the 44-yard line. It'll be 4th down, but this might be prime go-for-it territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man down the middle. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Caught near the sideline, it's Eccles. A man still down after that last play. There is an injured BYU Cougar. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen...
And he throws another interception. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got them. The run inside. It's Riley. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll give it on the counter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Using his legs, it's Riley. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Running inside, it's Riley. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Edwards. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back.
False start off offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Now the play fake. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job.
Guys, this is the type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And, David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand, like, I've got a chance to come in and win this game and not just give us lip service. They told us...
What? Yeah. Bro, scroll down, bro. Try restarting the game. Definitely none here changed.
It's in the game.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely should. That shit don't work. I know exactly what did this shit, which is crazy because we didn't even enable it. Yeah.
Yo, Chris, who's polarizing? Who's polarizing? LeBron and Jordan. Who else? No. Who else? Because this fucking nigga gonna hang up on me and shit like I can't come to this point. Yo, Grits. Yo, who was polarizing? Who else was polarizing besides Bron and LeBron? I mean, Bron and I said Bron and LeBron. Bron and Michael Jordan.
Who else was polarizing?
Yeah, it's like polarizing. Like you know how, like you ain't never seen no shit like. Who else?
Like that's not what polarizing means.
I'm just saying. No. Polarizing like nigga, like.
Polarizing means like you just a nigga like, that niggas have a wildly different opinions on. Some niggas love you, other niggas despise you.
No, polarizing is no. That's not. Polarizing is like. Oh, it's not. Look up polarizing on ChatGPT.
On ChatGPT.
And listen,
Yeah, nigga, because what you talking about?
Just want positive yards, make the right read the guy if he wants to drop back a little bit.
I got ChatGPT, nigga, so if I see you like line
I don't know. I'm pretty sure polarizing just means wildly different opinions on the same subject. Wildly different feelings towards or thoughts on the same subject or person. Yeah, strong, divided viewpoints that split people into two opposite sides. Shut your dumb ass up. You think you know more than me, nigga? What are you talking about?
Hold on, what is it?
It's always interesting to
Polarizing opinions are strong, divided viewpoints that split people into two opposite sides. So it'd be the same shit but for a person. If you said a person was polarizing, it'd be a nigga who conjured strong, dividing viewpoints against, towards him. That split people onto opposite sides.
Right. Jordan and LeBron did that.
Nigga, who the fuck said Jordan was like? From what I remember, I mean, these old heads been sucking dick for man long. Nigga, shit not polarizing. Everybody's saying get a goat, nigga, and that's it. There ain't no debate, no discussion of niggas. Nigga, it was all love.
All right, so look. All right. LeBron James, there will never be another LeBron James. Okay?
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on
like,
that last
I'm just
drive
saying,
they had to punt it.
fuck
I
else
think they got to be more
is
physical.
captivating.
I think up front they got to do a better job.
Maybe that's a better word.
Blocks and establishing
Like,
this running game.
captivating.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run,
Must watch TV, huh?
then run play
Captivating.
action
Gotta see
opens
him.
up the whole offense at your disposal.
Well, what are you talking about? There's a lot of niggas like that in this league in the past 20 years and in the future. This league is out.
Like, LeBron's gone. He's gonna be the face of the league.
Anybody, nigga. Fuck. There's just so many niggas that could be the face, and maybe they won't be a face. Who knows?
Nah, LeBron is still the face of the league, and they sold his niggas.
From the gun, wants to
Bro,
pass.
these niggas, it's a bunch of good niggas. That's all the league is. There's not no great niggas. There's a bunch of good niggas. That nigga Wembanyama is fucking 7'5" and ass. Like, I'm sorry, nigga can. I don't give a fuck that you could just dunk. Just
let me know when this game over so I can turn the other shit off.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
LaMelo Ball to me is my favorite player.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Niggas be dicky and niggas be hitting on
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks
and niggas only like Anthony Edwards because he look like Michael Jordan. Out of here,
and find a little crease for your running back.
You do like Michael Jordan. What are you talking about?
The wide receiver.
You
a
know
little too anxious to get started on
no,
the
he
outside.
looks like Michael Jordan. Well, he do, nigga, what? Nigga, they did that. They did the comparison side to side. They
and just some general sloppiness
no,
from
that
the
nigga, Anthony Edwards looks like Mike. Like he looks like him, like he could be his son.
They get it to the 33-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
Niggas trying to be Mike until it's time to win. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here.
They'll give it to him again. Defense there.
Like look at Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson was cooking niggas, but that nigga ain't the best nigga in the league. That nigga, if he left, would miss. Oh, Steph Curry, he got Jalen Brunson. That nigga will not be missed.
You bugging, nigga. That nigga brought this city a chip, nigga. That nigga immortalized forever.
They want to be physical and they want to pound the defense into submission.
Time winding down.
That nigga 500-ish from now. Fuck.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Bro, a chip to this city, it's over, nigga.
Nigga say it.
It's been a defensive battle
Brunson. Like, this shit crazy.
Yeah, bet him. Shit, don't do it. The city gonna do it, nigga. Can't stop this shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in.
Don't do it. The city gonna do it. Nah.
Shit, nigga, basketball, nigga. The government's involved now, nigga. Fuck. Yeah.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Nigga said crime went down since
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
It went down even more.
When going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it. The Tide ready to roll on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Look, you want to be one and done before
he wants to throw. Pressure coming. On target to the left. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big
That's
play for
ass.
this offense.
You got to be a grown-ass senior.
And you see so many
Like,
smart
ew.
wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they
That's
work with
nasty,
their
Eric. I'm not
quarterback,
gonna
and they find them, and they sit down in
You'll
them
be done
and make
leaving.
big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone.
Maybe some room here.
You don't
They'll
do that.
finally get him on the ground.
You don't be that
He
nigga,
makes it to the
what's that
30
nigga that
and
played in
gets
the
a
Lakers?
first down.
Right, nigga?
Here's this
Oh,
offense
pretty
with a fresh
Oakshell.
set of downs. They didn't get a push at all on that
We'll
one.
play
It'll be no gain on the play.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space.
Niggas
Better
ask
job by
Jimmy,
the
go
defense being gap
high
sound,
school,
coming
college,
downhill,
and
not
playing.
letting him break tackles and make a big play.
I said they going back to college and playing.
They have been
That's never-
stagnant on offense.
Yeah, that
but
nigga Isaiah need to
finally
go
a little
do that.
forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
You can't. It's
He's
a 80.
tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first.
34.
And now what
They
will they
let you
come
hang
up with
right
on
back.
this 2nd down play?
Right back,
2nd
nigga.
down, he'll throw it.
Bet.
Quarterback moving.
Yeah, fry them niggas.
And he's in. Pounding his way in for a score. Touchdown, Alabama!
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this is when he was younger. Still, this was. That nigga was hard to me.
Handoff to the lone back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. Breaks a tackle.
Yo, Burns, yo, Grits.
Stopped at the 47-yard
Yo, what
line.
you think-
A
what you think
10-yard
LeBron going?
gain, and they'll move the markers.
He's coming to
From
Golden
the
State. It's only gonna make
47-yard
sense.
line on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And a decent
That's
gain
so
there
much.
before the
Nah,
defense makes the stop.
that's fucking.
And defensively, one of the
Oh,
most
shit,
important
bro.
things is stopping the run, being physical up
Yeah,
front.
Draymond changing that
was
number
too
again?
easy for this offense. You can't give
Right.
up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a
Right,
recipe
nigga.
for
He
disaster.
barely-
They
he
gotta
barely
be more
saved me
physical.
number.
Get off the ball, get
Yeah,
downhill.
I don't know
fast.
why else you would wait this long. We're the only team that can make a move right now that would entice him to come. Everybody else kind of has their roster set.
Balls and fired complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
I like that
Mike
play call
Porzingis.
there. 3rd and short,
Yeah, yeah.
QB goes under 7.
You know, that's a
You've
good
got the
question.
back
Did
in
we
the
fucking
backfield,
let
and everybody's
post
thinking it's
go
going to be a
at
run
best?
play. Instead, you throw the football when the defense isn't expecting it.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Keep your
lie.
offense
I
out of
ain't
the
gonna
matchup.
lie.
He's there to make the
All,
stop. and
yo,
they
all
threw it
Golden
in
State really
reverse,
needs
losing yardage on
shooters,
that
my
play.
nigga. They got everything else.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide
Yeah, we
receiver
got
screens
shooters,
against
man.
press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers. And they
What
just
about
couldn't get it
defense?
done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses.
If AD pull up and then Draymond, nigga, and LeBron, I mean, he's old as fuck. We can still.
Down. He
Yeah,
goes at the 39. Now, after the sack, there is a man still down.
yeah, it's got to be it. That's why he's waiting so long. He's waiting for us to get AD. If we don't get him, then he's gonna go somewhere else.
Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll
They
move
might
him
have to
back.
move Draymond.
That's why that LeBron and Washington shit
So the
more real than it
decision has been
sounds.
made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down.
Like,
but
Trey
more
Young,
ground to
it's
cover
not bad,
after
bro.
the
You got
flag.
AD there. You got the Bonta. I mean, you got that
He's
Trey,
looking
that Trey kid.
downfield to throw. Unloads
And you got
I
that
know why.
Star kid.
Soft spot in the middle. They
Yeah,
get him
Washington looked
stopped,
fucking
but the
nuts,
big
I ain't gonna lie.
gain has them on the
That'd be
doorstep.
crazy though,
Let's
because
mark
Jordan,
it at the
last year was in
15.
Washington, and then
Yeah, the parallels is insane.
and LeBron do what Jordan didn't do, was go to bring the Wizards to championship. Like, damn, it's over.
Impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen
Nah, I
and
think he
favorites
did.
continuing to flex muscle.
Think-
You're dealing with a
Yeah,
deficit
ChatGPT
like
that
this.
shit.
It's
Where-
all about
what-
somebody stepping up to make
Trying
a
to make
play.
the playoffs.
Might as
I
well
think he
start
did.
here in the 4th quarter.
Nah, you ain't gonna
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
They gotta finish like
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone
Nigga, Grizz, what
opportunity.
happened, nigga?
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Nigga, what happened, nigga?
What are you talking about?
They feed him again. This time,
Nigga, can you see?
behind
Can
the line of scrimmage, and
you
boy, that
chat
has been
GPT
rare
if
in
Jordan
this one.
retired? I mean, if he went to the
Third down
playoffs
has
for
been
living?
right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've
Yeah.
already converted a couple of times, but
No,
they
I'm
need
saying
the
like did
full
he make
10
the playoffs?
yards now. He gets nothing.
Did
Nowhere to
he
go.
do
And
it?
it'll
Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he not? Did he do it? Did he not?
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it
This shit can't
forward
be taking
all
this
the way
long.
to the 2-yard
No,
line.
I'm looking this shit up. I'm in the game.
Defense trying to come up with a
Oh,
stop on
man.
2nd and
Yourself.
goal.
This nigga can't even. This
Tries
I hate
again to
when-
get it in.
nigga, I was going, man.
He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You know what? Look, y'all, I forgot I could pause. I'm not playing with niggas anymore. Hold on. Pretty sure
If
they're
they
never.
can
Turn
turn
this
this
drive
I've
into
never seen no
points. They've
Jordan
got it
Wizards
1st and
playoffs
10 at the
highlights.
50. The run inside. It's Riley. Finding some room.
Nope.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Nah, we made it.
Zone, and this crowd was eating it
Made
up.
it.
They're now in
This
really good
ass.
shape to get
LeBron
back
would've
into
at
the
least
win
made the
column as they
playoffs.
extend the
Good.
lead here late.
Nah, we
Nothing
gonna
but
say
a
that because LeBron definitely
trail
got his
left
ass.
behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that
I mean, like,
does
not making a
feel
playoff.
good. As
I think
a
he only
defense,
did
you're
make the
trying to
playoffs, like,
limit
what
the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy.
I don't even know.
The Alabama offense coming onto the field.
Oh,
so thanks to the
man.
defense, they take over
Hey,
a big
David
lead in hand
Davis.
and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose.
Always the same with a Monty.
Nowhere to go on that
Shit
one. It'll
tough.
bring up 2nd and 10. They give
Nah,
it
if he
to
gonna
him
go,
again.
if he go to the Heat,
He's dragged
Giannis wanna
down
play
to
with
the
Byron.
12
It's bad
they
as
try to
hell.
cash in on this
That
red
nigga,
zone
that nigga Giannis
opportunity.
said, "Yo, feel my heart, bro. Feel my heart,
Alabama
bro."
comes to the line
Don't
on
play like
3rd
that.
and short.
Yeah.
You saw that shit, Grizz?
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
You heard me?
All down, but
That
he
nigga
has enough to move the
Grizz,
chains.
Dion was on shoe with that nigga.
New
He's like, yo,
Center
LeBron
Downs
going
right
to
on the
Golden State.
doorstep for this
He's
offense.
like, for real? For real? And then he's like,
Off play action on
don't.
1st down.
He's like, nah, this is a joke. Like, don't play like that, bro.
He's
Come on,
down at the
come
one,
on,
and they
shoot my heart.
almost had the touchdown pass
Like,
on
shoot my heart.
that
This,
one.
this nigga was hard to
Looking for
beat as
just
fast as
one
shit.
more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Niggas wanna play with LeBron, bad as hell.
He
Cause
just
nigga, like,
carries it
nigga, that's like,
They got
you basically
stuffed
getting a
on
fucking,
2nd down,
a
and still
fucking
they need
billion-ass
1
player
yard
for
here on
nickels,
3rd
nigga.
and goal.
What? Nigga, I need that.
They'll run
Right, yeah, for pennies.
Just
Like,
hammer
yeah.
it with this running back again, and he noses his
Right.
way into the end zone.
Niggas wild inside.
You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that,
Right.
you better finish the deal.
Lakers
and
definitely
they
spent
did.
the block on that nigga. Like, hey,
Quarterback
you
jog
know
out
me,
on the
bro?
field. I
Like,
think he gave a
son,
high
you
five to every one of
got
those
the bag
players
and-
coming off that just put them in position to go score that touch.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
But he spent mad. He spent 260 something million. The disrespect.
All 3 phases of the game.
So they could have paid LeBron. They just didn't want to
And
pay LeBron.
special teams.
That's
This
the key.
team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreak.
Right, that's what I'm just saying. They could, like, LeBron wasn't better than one of them niggas.
This has been
He got
a
all,
presentation
he got
of
all
EA
crackers.
Sports
Like,
College
fuck out of here.
Football.
Like,
David Pollack.
like, respectfully. Like, oh, jeez. It's gonna be trash. Niggas got no physicality. We move out the way. Niggas just try to like gloss over that. Like, yeah, nigga, you go down, nigga. Little bodies.
All right, bro. So go ahead and go to your goddamn NVIDIA shit, bro. NVIDIA app. And you might want to restart. Close this football shit.
And Grizz, have you ever been on a trip with all white people? Just you by yourself. And all white. Ever trip with white people? Like just you? Like you the only black person Like, have you ever been on a trip? It's crazy.
All right, but go ahead, go to your goddamn settings. My fault, graphics. I go to graphics.
It's fine.
That's right there. You was on it, bro. Like, you just one more boom, bro. Hey, go to global settings, bro. All right, where's HDR at? Yeah, turn RTX HDR off. It's gonna be funny as fuck. This is doing this shit. What else? Go up. You know what? Just change that DLSS just in case back to what it was. Yeah, I'm changing it back to use 3D app settings. It's probably not, didn't do anything, whatever. I'm just changing it down touch. And those are the only two things I touched. Go ahead, close that, and run the game again.
I ain't gonna lie. I do kind of want LeBron to go to like Golden State though. I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think LeBron is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think LeBron is definitely going to a different team. Why? Because yeah, no. Like he's not going to Cleveland. He's not going to Miami. I feel like he wants to. I feel like he wants to chase the record. I feel like I'm gonna tell you why, because he will be the only person to play for a fourth team and win a championship if he does. And I think he wants to.
That Miami shit gotta be dead, but he ain't win a shit on that team, bro. Fuck.
Why wouldn't he? Nigga, he got defense.
That team is horrid. Team got no shooters, niggas. And then you got LeBron, another flasher. Bro.
They're gonna grab shooters though.
Think about that. 30% shooters in the court. Actually, that's generous. So they only grabbed one shooter in my knowledge, Hardaway Jr. Besides that, they lost Norman Powell. They re-signed Wiggins. And Wiggins, he shoot okay, but he's a streaky shooter. So, and that's your best shooter? That's tough. Also, another thing, I would say maybe it's because you're streaming. Have you notice your FPS dropping before me? Because streaming is demanding. I mean, it ain't that demanding though, but goddamn. Yeah, okay. Oh, I did turn on the video overlay. I'll turn that shit off too if this shit doing it. No way. Ain't no way that's doing this. That's fucking ridiculous. What it is.
Sports. It's in the game.
Glad to have you with us from First Bank Stadium in Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. We've reached a defining point in the season. We game in a huge game here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Vanderbilt Commodores. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with Coach Sweeney pregame. He believes so strongly in this wide receiver. He has been in the top 5 all season in receiving yards. Nobody can cover this guy. We've seen every type of different defense, bracket, zone. Nobody has been able to stop him this year. Let's see if he's able to run a similar
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he'll just take a knee. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
All I'm going to do now is disable the video overload.
Let's see if they go right back to it. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down.
I think your Discord might be running on your CPU, so I might be fucking it.
See it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
I don't know anything about any numbers. Man, fuck
the
you,
give
I'll see
out of
you
the
at
gun.
work. Kiss my ass.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
All down, but they'll move the six as he picks up the first down.
One thing I touched.
Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Reads it, fires complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They're going to run it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
What? We can do this now. We don't have a free game, so pause that shit. Let's turn the stream right on. This is not required game restart. Yo, Zoo, when you get on that PC, bro, we need a center.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Share screen.
I need you to get me a television.
I get you a doodle ass PC for like a band, bro. How you feeling?
No, give me the state of the art.
You was just pawning your PS5, bro. Stop.
Nigga, I'm about to be back up, nigga.
Oh, you about to be back up, nigga? Where my money at?
Nigga, I'm not up yet, nigga. I said I'm about to be back up.
Shit, go to the video.
Nigga trying to converse. This thing crazy, bro.
Right, bro, $1,000 PC ain't that bad, bro. Go to the fucking settings and video overlay. Turn it off, and then game for the ship below that too. Turn it off. Yeah, it's alright. Turn it off. Type shit. All right, go ahead and see if that changes anything in the game. Wow.
Game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is doing this. Everything got turned on, it's just got turned off.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. The run inside. It's Riley. Maybe a crease. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Oh, we're about to fuck with your damn settings. It's not much changed. I don't fucking know.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers.
You saw it for all you need is a $1,000 PC. Like
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
2K. Good.
Play action.
Man.
You see, I need to play DK.
The sure hands. It's Wingo.
They make the stop, trying to year at least.
A little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
Yeah, but I need to still be prepared for it. What I'm gonna do? Get this PC and then what?
You can always have reports later on.
After a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on that 2nd down.
You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it. There's a crease. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And this one's not going to work out either. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down.
Hey, this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is?
Yo. Some fucking vents.
Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10.
You know what I'm saying?
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
You sound tough,
bro. It's Wingo. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35.
Broadus.
He goes right back to the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Right now.
This time he's got him. Gets
no
it
chat.
to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Nigga said he needs his cut.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. We played 2. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Yeah, and you see why
I'm about to like look at it right now. What you want to give?
So guys, we'll get
I got that ordered that shit like a month ago almost. And I ordered my monitor like 2 days ago, and that shit will be here in 4 days.
Downfield on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass.
Ran him off for an Augments.
Caught in the backfield. It's Echols.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
28.
Going for the big play. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team. Because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive
Yo, Grizz, would you do GTA Heist on PC?
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
Yeah, Grizz.
Got his man.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback. You're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands.
That is funny.
Really nothing you can do there.
Flashy
It's now a fresh set of downs.
We're all on new accounts.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
That would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck?
Stop him after a minimal
PC, whole different game, gang.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations.
See, I told you
good job by the defense.
I'm looking at it right now.
Short throw to the sideline.
Wait. Which one is it? The Rockstar Games launch?
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39.
Is that what it's called, though?
Once it says incomplete, I'm good.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of
Good,
downs.
okay, thank you.
Yeah,
that means it works. You just have to download it through the Rockstar launcher. That's where I got my shit from.
The play fake. Finds his tight end.
So that's what you buy is the Rockstar launcher.
Well, it's a nice job too. The quarterback after the play fake there,
getting his eyes down.
That's his tight end quickly.
Your broad necks, that shit, $11.39.
Handoff from the gun.
5.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
CD keys.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting
making sure Grand Theft Auto V Enhanced PC Rockstar Games launch.
Safety and
got a little grass. Big pickup on the ground
put it in the
here.
Rockstar launcher.
Yeah, so you would have to download Rockstar.
Right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole.
Steam. Oh my god, I hate game shit, bro. What is this shit, bro? What did y'all do this shit for?
You want to keep your offense? So first down, we'll open up the final period. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the right.
And you've created some great momentum.
Which one, 7?
Forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
on Steam. Shit, $15.
With the catch, it's Wingo. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access
Something
and cushion
L
coverage
O
for the receiver to
T
be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him.
Is that
and
a B?
tackles him for no gain.
B.
It's
Oh,
complete.
So should we get on Steam or
And
not?
that's this guy's third catch
That's
now
it.
on the drive, and I like how this
One for
offense
E.
just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him,
You said both
we're
eyes?
going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing. And
Oh, you
as
wanna read
every
both eyes for
completion
seven?
happens, the quarterback
Okay.
is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
F Z L
Complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
P.
They'll move
No
the
F.
wide receiver.
No B.
Now the
Z
play fake.
D.
There's no difference. He can borrow wherever he wants. Never borrow wherever he wants.
It's Wingo.
Make sure it's the enhanced edition.
Red,
Then-
yellow.
Big one all the way to the
Yeah, I got the
16-yard
Rockstar
line.
launcher.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And
Okay.
here they are on 1st and 10.
You got 4.
The flash would say, what?
And he runs it in for
The flash is with it. Flash is with anything.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, mud. Niggas gonna have to wait till PC get here. New one.
keeping it on the ground inside.
But we
It's
definitely do
Riley.
that shit 100%.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the
July
first down.
28th, huh?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wait.
Nigga,
They'll
this
ride
shit's
the
80
hot
and shit
hand.
yet.
Defense
Still in
right
bag.
there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback keep. Nice move to keep running. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check.
Damn.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Man, what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the first down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Rich,
He's
you see that
brought
COD
down,
gameplay?
but not before he picks up the
The new
first
ones.
down and a gutsy call to
The
keep
new ones?
this drive alive.
Yeah.
The
What do you
clock
think, bro?
has stopped, and we've reached
Shit
the
look good, bro.
2-minute
That time killed a little
timeout.
fast, but
Love the call going RPO here on 4th and short. And how about
Sounds
the running
like
back?
nigga
This is a
said
guy
time
that
kills
gets the
fast
tough yards. He
every
finds
year.
ways to get those
shit.
hidden yards. He can push the
dude,
pile,
this shit
drive
wasn't
the
that
legs.
fast.
Showed you that
Infinity
right
War,
there.
be having hardcore time to kill. Shit ass.
Maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. They'll try to kick it into
I seen
overdrive.
fucking
Clock's
Deagles
running,
one shot,
2nd
nigga
down
said a
coming.
dick.
Running inside.
One
That's
shot,
an
nigga
automatic
said
deal.
flip.
You see that?
And just
Nigga,
Yeah, I saw
pushed
that.
him ahead a bit
Nice.
before he's brought down.
Shit nuts, bro.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this
I mean, at
one
least the
off.
movement
Clock's
fired up. The
running.
drop shots are back.
All this shit is cool, but I don't know.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Working
It
their
really
way
just depends on how the
closer and
maps play.
closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got
Movement
it
is
at
elite.
46.
Slide canceling is good. The drop shot is
Crimson
back.
Tide
Rising
comes
from
to
the drop
line
shot
with
is
a 1st and
tough.
10.
But honestly, they need to bring back the maps from MW3. 1 and 2 is gonna be fire. They're gonna do that 100%.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't got
Niggas
no
is-
faith in these niggas dropping good maps. I'm prepared to play shipment for another year. It is what it is.
Gonna be in Cash House. What's the other one?
Give to the back.
Shipment,
Money
Dash
House.
House.
Pushes ahead for
Dawes
1.
House.
It's 2nd and 9.
Then you had that
Rush.
crib.
The Commodores signal for a
Nah, man,
timeout.
fuck
It's their
this.
first. And they'll still
I did
have
like
2
that one when I
timeouts
was
left
meat
for the
locker.
rest
This
of
was
this
hot.
game. Didn't get much
Oh,
on
yeah,
first
yeah,
down.
the
It's
long ass
2nd and
hallway.
9. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he never had a chance.
I'll buy
Just
it.
stopped cold
Well,
as
if you
soon
didn't
as
buy
he
it.
got it. Timeout taken by Vanderbilt. That's their 2nd.
Actually, I don't even know.
And they'll
Fuck
still
you,
have
TD,
1
come out in
timeout
November.
left at their disposal. He's going to come up a
what I'm
couple
saying.
yards short of the first down. Vanderbilt takes his
Damn.
3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
Hey.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker.
Man,
in
why
a
you take
huge
my
spot.
oil? You took my $5.
And it's good! And they surge on top here in the final minute.
That's a big-time kick. Had to have it. Nice job taking the lead. Nice execution. Now, defensively, you know exactly what you're getting in for. One more stop, and this one's over.
Movement demons play this shit.
And he
Maybe
hauls it
change
in,
my mind
and
about it.
everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Mason. Rushes on him.
Badass girls right now.
Buying some time. Did the work himself. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first
So great
down.
for my team.
They've got to move quickly here.
great.
Still a
Fucking
chance,
awesome.
but they've
Fucking
got
work
to
for me,
force the
I
ball
guess.
down the field. Here's a heat.
Yeah, they might get on this team. I'm not gonna
Working
lie.
that left side now. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wow,
Wants to
now the
throw
message
on
pops
first
up.
down.
All right, now it works. Really?
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Last chance coming up. Pocket breaking down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we should.
It's the deagle right here, I'm pretty sure. Was that a shotgun? Wait, that was a shotgun? Nigga, what? Oh no, that is the deagle. Nah. That gun's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
Oh, and shotguns look tough. But I'm in there. Fuck, shotgun back, moving back. It's over.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm buying it. 'Cause we definitely did play MW3 Hellas, multiplayer and Warzone. That's where I really want to be far as Warzone. I'm tired of seeing Rebirth. Come up with some new shit, bro.
Alright, bro, I'm here. Let me see.